John Bishop interrupted his so-called Week of Hell this afternoon to congratulate students at a Kent school for raising more money for sport relief than any other school in the country. The comedian's own fundraising efforts has seen him cycle all the way from Paris to Calais. He then rowed across the Channel to Dover with some of his celebrity friends. That was Tuesday.
Well, yesterday he pulled on his trainers and ran a marathon from Dover to Faversham. Today he ran another marathon from Faversham to Gravesend. And tomorrow, if he can, he's going to run to London. Ian Palmer caught up with him while he took a well-deserved breather at the Sir Joseph Williamson Mathematical School in Rochester.
Suffering extreme pain so others don't have to. For the pupils at Sir Joseph Williamson Maths School in Rochester, John Bishop is already a hero. The comedian has to complete 3 marathons in consecutive days. He's punishing himself to raise money for sports relief. The target, 250,000 life-saving vaccines for vulnerable children. Getting this far has almost left the comedian lost for words.
You can see the enthusiasm of the kids. It's brilliant. The only problem is that this school's on a hill. So I promised to come to it without realising it was 21 miles away from where I started. And I've got to be honest with you, halfway up that hill I thought, can't I just phone them up?
2 years ago, pupils here raised £29,000 for sports relief. This year, they hope to bring in even more cash. These lads are organising a 72-mile sponsored micro-scoot up the A2 in Kent.
We're a community of 1,300 people, 1,200 kids and a few grown-ups. And the secret to this is harnessing those guys to turn outward into the wider community. We want all those companies who see what we do as amazing, and it is amazing, to get involved.
Cheerleading all the way to the finish line is the comedian Frank Skinner.
I've been carrying people all my life in one form or another. It's going to be fine. And also, when you get 2 comics together, you always get a bit of a rivalry going on. I'll do a gag, he'll want to do a gag, and then all that stuff. So I think we'll be fine.
A few people are saying he does look a bit tired, but I can tell you, he always looks like that. John always looks a little bit rough. He's a Scouser, so, you know, what do you expect?
He's had a concoction of painkillers.
Really?
Yeah. That's what every stopper saw painkillers.
Bishop has been worshipped every step of the way through Kent. Will he make it to London's Trafalgar Square tomorrow? Well, as 4 lads from his native Liverpool once said in a song, he'll get by with a little help from his friends. Ian Palmer, BBC South East Today, Rochester.
Fingers crossed.
That is a proper marathon effort.
It is a proper
Extraordinary.
marathon.
Now,